Obviously, I was just joking. They're way more important than me. I didn't score a basket or guard anybody. So, yeah, just proud of the guys' resilience and figuring out a way to win that game and coming back in the second half and playing more like ourselves. Certainly the first half was played at George Mason's pace, and they did a great job of really bothering us, on defense, moving us around on offense, offensive rebounding. They were physical. I thought they did a nice job. For us, offensively, we were a little bit too quick, with our shots in transition when we did get stops. We weren't as clean as we needed to be with our passing. Obviously, we weren't making shots. So when you're shooting quick ones and they're threes, and sometimes they're contested, it can be frustrating when you play at a pace like that. And certainly our guys, I wouldn't say they were frustrated, but it was, we weren't playing like ourselves offensively. And so we were able to get into halftime, fortunate to be down one. Obviously we had the ball on the last possession. I was hoping we would score there, but we didn't. And we were down one at GW as well. And so it's not like we hadn't been there before. And it happens at different times for us. And, I thought our guys were very disruptive in the second half. They came out and played more like ourselves. Our guys played more like themselves. And you saw the passing, you saw the extras, you saw the drives and the stops that we need to be efficient on that side of the ball. And the numbers, flipped, from assist to turnover ratio in the second half. We did have that one little stretch that wasn't great when they began to press us and we were sped up a little bit, but we settled in. I was really proud of Zeb and the way that he finished, the game with the passing that he made. Max was a monster all game. He just did what Max does and what we needed him to do. I think that might have been one of the first games. I don't know. You have to go back and look at it where I didn't take him out in the second half. That hasn't been the case this season. I think that's why he's been more efficient. Because he hasn't had to play, long stretch. He can play long stretches, but he's better when he gets a little bit of a blow and it can go back in there. And I took a timeout, when Haynes was shooting the free throw, just to give him one extra blow so he could finish the game rather than, taking him out. And clearly he's a key piece to be out there, and certainly was tonight. But it was a collective effort. I thought the guys did a nice job defensively, pretty much throughout the game. But once we began to play better offense, then the pressure, was where we needed it to be.